Alright guys, so today we are going to be taking a look at the new store event. So now we're up to 0086, and in terms of the overall story, like just watching through it and all that good stuff, like this is by far one of the more enjoyable one, I would have to say. So first of all, this is right before our Gundam Zeta series over here, but in terms of the storylines, we were able to get a little bit more of I guess a background story of Rosamia, so that's actually pretty neat and stuff. So yeah, I mean it's pretty cool, and we also got a few shots of what is that? I think it was Utah, Michelle, and then Rita. So that was like, what? When I saw that cussing, I was like, wait a minute, aren't those guys from Gundam Narrative? Like, what? That's kind of that was by far interesting cameo right there. So definitely great job. Storyline was definitely 10 out of 10. Just those little extra details from the universal timeline definitely does add things up. So but in terms of what we are going to be doing today is obviously not doing our storytelling, because that's obviously something for you guys to watch. What we are interested in today's video is trying to take a look at the extra stage. So in terms of enemy, it is going to be a green enemy. So I think as far as trying to formulate a team, I think should be quite easy. I think what I'm gonna do, I am just going to be busting out my trusty Zaku, if I can use that. Let me see if I can find an empty slot. There you go. So I was this is just a prelim things I was trying to do like a comparison between Hakashiki and Kubali. I probably might push it a little bit further. I don't even know when I want to do it, but I think we will definitely get that done sometime soon. Alright, so we obviously do have to use Rosemi. So and then unit wise, so like I said again, I think we can probably start things off by using Zaku first, and then if anything we can probably swap into something else. So let's actually give it some module treatment. I think what I would probably run is just going to be a double evasion. Maybe we can add some speed. I'll definitely go through the process of doing that, but that's generally what I probably will run. My Zaku is only custom 9, but I don't even think I need to put it any further. Whoops, did not mean to click on that. Alright, so back to what I was trying to click on is actually Rosemi. So it's not the worst pilot possible. We do actually have a melee sense, so the Zakutu can definitely take advantage of that. And then probably the high mobility. The Zaku 1 or the Zakutu has high mobility. If it, oh wow, oh yeah, this has, so yeah, we should be cooking then. If we can, this one is evasion, whoops. So yeah, evasion 22%. Hey, that's actually not that bad. Yeah, I mean we'll definitely take that. So if I can use that and then 22%, add in those modules, I think we should be evading quite nicely. So let's actually get into it and see if we can beat it with just the Shores Zaku too. Alright, let's kind of see. So I think overall we should have a decent amount of evasion. So it's just a matter of fact, can we actually utilize them? So that's obviously the biggest question. So far, you know, we did actually get a few hits going on, so that's actually not too shabby. And in terms of the engage 0 income, it's not quite doing anything as of yet. So I think we actually just give it the good old 2 times speed, because you already know it's gonna take a hot minute. If we can pop, yes, pop an EX skill, yes sir. Alright, keep dodging Zaku. Come on buddy. Keep dodging it. Yes. Alright. We got the first bar done, and we are at half HP. So let's kind of say, yeah, it is a little bit worrisome actually. Just don't know if we can sustain a little bit more. Just one bar left, buddy. You got one. Oh wow. Whoop, that was unfortunate. I will probably come back around with the HP module and see if that will help at all. Alright, so this time around we actually did get quite a good HP module. So I have 2 HP module that is giving out 5% damage up and then 20% speed. So I am trading evasion for 20% more speed, so it is gonna allow me to get to the target just a little bit faster. So I think overall it should kind of help out. I would have to assume. So then right now we definitely have lost our 22% evasion because Rosemi only gives us the evasion when we have a 60% or more in health. So we are definitely lost at the moment. If this doesn't work out, I think I am gonna go with the good strategy using full armor against the Thunderbolt and then see if we can just tank our way through. Alright, so before actually going with the full armor against the Thunderbolt, let's actually try out Hamahama. I think Hamahama may be good enough, so that's why we should give it a shot first. I think damage-wise from Hamahama shouldn't be all that bad, but we're not really benefiting anything from Rosemi, so yeah, definitely a little bit scuffing in my opinion. But let's just kind of let us see. All right, we pop our first EX skill, so that's actually pretty nice. So if whenever we elapse our 25 seconds or 30 seconds, we should be getting more damage, right? So let's gonna see. All right, and so far it's not really looking the hottest. So right now the zero engage zero is actually doing a lot more attacks than I was anticipating. All right, especially melee, like going with the beam sabers and all that stuff. Oh my gosh, we still lost. So well, let's kind of see who I'll bring next match. Alright, so I think for a fitting ending, we will just let Rosemi pilot Zeta just to make things a little bit more canonical in a way. So we will just kind of have that. I think for Zeta wise, I wouldn't think we'll have any problem taking it down. So yeah, I know I'm cheating. I'm not really using a standard build or whatever, but I think to make things more schematical, I think it should be fine. We are. Oh my gosh, dude! Imagine Zeta dying. That would be quite embarrassing. Hold up! Don't do it! Don't, oh my gosh! One more EX skill, please. Zeta, come on, buddy. Oh my gosh! I was about to say, dude, if Zeta actually lost it there, that would have been really sad and just embarrassing, man. Like, this is a limited suit. Don't get beat up like that. So we got it. So that's actually pretty nice right there. So okay, let's claim the title and then we're gonna equip it. So I do want to check out the rewards that we are getting now, and obviously there are a few things that's really happening right now. We did actually get the level increase, and I believe we actually get a new co-op too. So I think we'll definitely take a look at that tomorrow. Not gonna be today, probably gonna be tomorrow. So as far as everything else, I think it should be fine. So this one is simply, whoa, what oh, I was about to say, so we are getting these early as well. Oh wow, that's okay, sure. So simply same thing, you just get 150,000 of that of the metal coin, and then you'll be able to get your custom ticket as well. That's pretty neat. I think everything else is pretty much the same, right? Wow, they actually added more UR custom tickets, and I think now we are able to form a little bit in here as well when we are completing the stages. So it's not a lot as far as the obtainable one is like a 1 and 2 drops. So don't expect a lot. You won't going to be able. You just won't be able to form as much as you wanted to. So we got the new title, Cyber new type. So let's actually go ahead and equip it. So let's see how good the title. Oh, it's right there. So it's not that bad actually. I think I will take a screenshot out of first so we can use that for the thumbnail as just for the I guess the title itself. It doesn't look that bad in a sense. So I think we. Oh, I was gonna swap it up, but you can't just naturally swap it up like that. But it's not that bad. I'll take it. So with that being said, that is going to be pretty much it as far as the new store event. Definitely a really memorable one because of the fact that we actually did get a lot of scene prior to the Zeta stuff going on, and it just in depth. So I feel like, so definitely a very memorable one to be looking at. So with that being said, that is going to be pretty much it for me, and I'll be catching you guys all on the next one.